DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, it is Thursday, late afternoon. What is it? 25 to 5 in the afternoon. And we just finished doing our shopping. And I have one of these Portuguese beers, but it's a mini beer. So it's like 250 milliliters. It's actually called mini because it's just a glass. Been very busy here this week. Um, I think I've vlogged on this before, but we have to change our heating system. The oil heating system is partially dead. I say partially because the hot water heater is dead, and it was part of the integrated system. And the system is since 1966. It was put into the house, so that is pretty decent actually. Yeah, we got to change it, and because of all this climate change stuff, you've got to use a renewable energy type of system. And where we live, I've vlogged about this before, but we ended up having two possible systems. One was using wood pellets, which now actually the price has gone up as well because they come from other countries and so on. And when oil goes up, wood pellets go up. Find the reason. And we had the choice between a heat pump. So finally, we decided to go for the heat pump for one of the very simple reasons is that where our oil tank was, which was an 8,000 liter oil tank, it's a whole room in the basement. So we'll actually be gaining a room by getting rid of it and the old heating system. But I have talked about the costs. Switzerland is an unbelievably expensive place to live. It's a lot of good things. I mean, I keep on living here. I love living here. My family's here. But it just destroys any type of possibility of putting any money to the side anyway. So, having said that, I had been saving up for this for 25 years. No fooling around with that. 30 years, actually. That I've been saving up for this thing, because I've been putting into what the Canadians call a REIR. In America, I think it's called a 401k. It's things that show retirement, but I'm using it on my heat pump. And yeah, I am not joking when I say it's like a 30-year almost investment to put into there. Anyway, so they're starting the work. They started the work, and since it's going to be outside, it's going to be on a special cement, a special type of cement plate. We had to have a permit, believe it or not. We've got to do it, but you still had to get a permit. Why? Because you got to pay for it. Anyway, so that's the work is being done, at least for and they've drilled through the wall of the house because the electricity's got to go through there. I might even I'll maybe tack on when they finish drilling through the house. So those are the gardeners. Then we had the electricians that came over that are they're going to have to set up a new whole set of electrical connections for this because of all the electricity it's going to take, because it's going to heat the house and it's going to heat the water and so on. And then sometime in a month they will come and take out the furnace, the heating system, and all the rest, So it is a big thing. Anyway, so the guys that were working outside were here this week. So, yeah. So it's been keeping me busy. Didn't make a vlog yesterday. Sometimes I make a vlog on the Wednesdays, but this time I didn't. And now we just finished doing our groceries. And, yeah, that's become more expensive as well. Yeah. Life is complicated, but, we're still in first world problems. I mean, when you look at the way the world is going on right now, I mean, we are so fortunate and blessed to be where we are, actually. Yeah. I had some friends, or I should say more some people that I know that were a group of people, actually, 5 or 6 people that I know that were going to be leaving end of this week for a tour in Israel. You can imagine that's been canceled. And they'd been talking about it for a long time, and they were all excited. So disappointed for them, but happy that it happened now. I mean, that they were able to cancel now. Because I have heard of a few other people that were over in Israel when, when the whole situation started. They've managed to get out. And another couple that I heard of left like the day before. Complicated stuff. Complicated. But anyway, I will be very careful. I can't believe that, some people are actually condoning what's happened. But, yeah. Anyway, some are. Weekend's coming. I'm happy that the weekend's coming. We're going to have the grandkids over. And, well, with the parents also. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You're going to use my Instant Pot to make an Instant Pot paella, I think. So, it's kind of heresy for the Spanish members of the family. First off, it's almost a heresy if I make a paella. But it's the way I will make it. So we'll see. It'll be, my own style. I had a Margot Oliver paella recipe, which I used to make, which I used to find really great. It was a Canadian Margot Oliver. And, it didn't really resemble real paella very much, but it was really good. And I kind of expected this one will be the same. This one is from Jeffrey Eisner, his recipe. And I'm going to reduce the amount of liquid. I've read like comments. Some people say there's a bit too much liquid. And paella is supposed to be more dry than liquid in that respect. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to probably stop now. I just wanted to come and say hi. And I'll tack on, I think I'll tack on the last little video where they are, where they're drilling through the house. Anyway, take care, everybody. And I'll be DC signing off, and hope you have a good Thursday. Bye-bye.
Wait.